Hi everybody, Mardi here. I'm Coryell's Ideal Protein Coach. If we haven't met, nice to meet you. Today we're going to talk about something fun. Valentine's Day, a holiday that's supposed to be about love, and all I think about when I hear Valentine's Day, ignore that, is chocolate. I think about little heart-shaped chocolates and Dove and Reese's. And so today we're just going to kind of chit-chat about some ways to navigate holidays that are kind of socially drawn to food, because to me those are the hard things. Festivities, so birthday. When I say birthday, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Cake. I mean, if it's gifts, that's awesome, but mine's cake. And so same thing with weddings. I think about cake, I think about champagne, and funerals, death, you think about comfort food. So I just kind of want to touch base on the fact that it's a real thing, it's hard, and I love after the holidays everyone says, well, I'm gonna do great because, you know, there's no holidays that I have to really worry about. I'll show you those in a minute. But Valentine's Day, second month of the year, you've got chocolate in your face. It's in the grocery store in December. They start taking away Christmas and they're prepping you to buy chocolates. So it's everywhere, it's in your face. So I'm trying to kind of help you guys think ahead and kind of, my husband hates when I call it train your spouse. So train the people in your life really what you need, or things that they can change to still be supportive, but she'll, you know, still treat you, you know, change those little things so that maybe next year on your birthday, instead of everybody like associating birthdays with birthday cake, maybe they associate it with spa day. Like, mom's done all this hard work, so it's her birthday, let's treat her with a spa day. So there's just those little things I want to touch base on, but God, I'm just like winning today, guys. Okay, so I did make a little recipe that I want to share with you guys. It is Ideal Protein related. You could totally make this on your own if you had like protein powders and you're not on plan, but you want to have something similar. There are tons of recipes out there. This recipe I did not create. This was one that's been passed around quite a bit on the support pages, which is actually funny because when I try to sell people on getting the mug cake for their weekly choice, I always say, do you like cookie dough? Because this is cookie dough. I mix it up normally in a little, this is the $1 like salsa dish from H-E-B that I'm obsessed with because it's perfect. I put my packet in here, put the water in. I use my little silicone things so I don't miss any, get all of it. And I sometimes will put it in the fridge so it's cold, like traditional cookie dough out of the fridge would be. And then if I want it a little different, I'll put it in the microwave for about 5 to 10 seconds. And it just slightly melts those chocolate chips. And it's like a little warm and it's simply delicious. So this kind of goes on par with the whole cookie dough theme. So basically the recipe is over here. So you do 2 tablespoons of water or 1 ounce of water with your packet of your mug cake, and then it's going to be super sticky. You really have to like work at it to get it to like bind together. And I just use the silicone spatula, it works perfectly, and then I kind of like separate the 4 pieces in the little bowl, and then I roll them out, and it's easy. And these I just put in the fridge because I didn't have a freezer here at work. Normally you can freeze them and store them in the fridge or the freezer, but they're basically on the go protein balls. So if you're struggling with something and you want a sweet treat, I mean, this is 1 packet. You get 4 little bite-sized pieces and it's like cookie dough. Like, you could even make other recipes and use half of this, like the recipes where you can make ice cream with the ready-made shakes and things like that, and put half of this in there and eat half of the ice cream with cookie dough in it. Like, real life things. So that is the little recipe that I kind of go to. You can obviously use some of our awesome snacks that are like more candy-like if you want to stick with stuff on the plan, but real life stuff. So I had a list. I want to read some stuff to you. Okay, so you're breaking the connection between the holidays and food. So these are just some ideas thrown out there. I made a whole list because I was just rattling them off because this is stuff that I want. So one new thing that I have found is this awesome tea. It is the TAZO brand, and it is a lemon glazed loaf tea. And when I tell you this tastes exactly like lemon bun cake that you could get from the store, and it's totally compliant. So like teas are great. So tea is an option. Flowers, of course, are acceptable. I love the foot and scalp massage, like between spouses or dating. That's super intimate, and it doesn't have to be long. You can trade for each other, have time to just show affection. That's a great gift. I'm like, if someone rubs my feet for 5 minutes, I'm like, I will love you forever. A journal. So I'm a huge journaler. I collect them. I have way too many. But I get on these kicks of like, you know, I do my food journal, but I want an activity journal, or I want to do a photo book or bullet journaling. Like, so I collect things. So like for someone that likes to do that, maybe a pack of really cool pens or Post-it notes or cute little paper clips. You know, it doesn't have to be food related to show someone you care and take an interest in them. Some other fun things with being on plan, you know, you've got to get your water in. So one of those cool water bottles would be a awesome gift for somebody. Anyone really trying to get healthy. Water's super important, so that would be super great. For guys especially, because they're slackers. Just kidding. Appliances. So if you've been putting off getting one of the like cute little Dash waffle makers, what better time to invest in something that you'll use and can help you with your plan. Measuring cups. Oh my gosh, don't underestimate getting some new measuring cups, because with this stuff you use them all the time. And I mean, like, this was a lifesaver. This was just something easy I picked up at the dollar store. Like, you know, something like that, a little cute bag that you could get someone, easy. What else we got? A new cookbook. We have our new cookbook here. You could invest in any kind of cookbook for someone. Bubble bath. Oh yeah, spa stuff. Go get your nails done. Go get a haircut. Guys, go to the barbershop. Let them massage your face. Massage your head. Get some treatment. Ooh, or a new outfit. Don't we all love clothes? Especially when you're losing weight. I mean, any of that stuff would be amazing to do. Buy you a nice new outfit. Even go to the Goodwill. Get you some used clothes, something non-expensive, and go to a nice dinner. Go have a steak dinner with broccoli, completely compliant. Just change up that restriction that says you have to do a certain thing on a certain day. And if you don't, then you're missing out. Because that's what we're trying to break. We're really trying to set these lifestyle things, and it's not easy to do that. It's hard to break those habits, but little by little, if you keep changing things, it gets better. And so this is just some little tidbits that I've come up with that I notice people struggle with, that I struggle with. And I'm super visual, so when I see things, I want them. So when I have to go to the grocery store, I avoid those aisles with the candy like the plague, because it's hard for me. It's hard to think, you know, I am doing something good for myself, and so I don't need that. But it doesn't make it any different for my brain to see it, and it reacts the same way that I want it. So putting these things in place where they're almost taking a negative and putting in a positive, saying, you know, oh, I'm missing out, I can't have that, to I'm choosing not to have that, and instead I'm going to treat myself something over here that's way better for yourself. And then just kind of make that a habit and get those people around you kind of used to doing that, so they're supporting you, and maybe they change that too, and I mean, that's all the better. And February is Heart Health Awareness, and so I have a fun little tidbit. So did you know your heart will beat 100,000 times every day? And by the end of 2021, your heart will beat 35 million times. So really think about that, and think about what you are doing for your heart's health this year. And if you guys have any questions or are curious about what Ideal Protein is, or if you have someone in your life that has heart health issues and you think this might be something that could help them, let me know. I'd love to chat at you or anyone. My email will be on this video. Let me know, guys. As usual, I love talking about this stuff. I'm so glad you tuned in. Please have a wonderful day and do the best you can for your health this year, okay? Bye, everyone.